Welcome to Cooper's Sixth Quarter!
Okay, welcome to week 2 of the Cooper Sixth Quarter. I'm your host, Cooper Kenishik. It's a wonderful Labor Day weekend here at Crystal Lake because we're celebrating our Labor Day weekend too. If you're in the Labor Day weekend too, must having fun. School is starting really early for the Lansing area, and the Clinton County is starting really late. So this is a wonderful weekend. So we'll start off with Lansing Catholic and Everett. In the first quarter, Michael Lynn, a 2-yard run score. Extra point was no good. 6-0 Cougars. Then Connor Maloney, a 49-yard pass from Alex Briss. 2-point conversion was good. It was 14-0 Cougars. Then Everett's Isaac L. Amon, a 1-yard run score. Extra point was no good. It was 14-6 at halftime. Then the third quarter we go. Lynn again, a 10-yard run score. Extra point was good. 21-6. Then Melanie, a 12-yard fumble recovery. Extra point was good. 28-6 after the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, Lindbergh, a 29-yard field goal. It was 31-6 after and they were leading. Then Everett's Diego Martin, a 1-yard run score. We feel sorry for Marcel Carruthers. They're 0-2, but that's okay. If you do not make it to playoffs, it's okay. If you win or lose, it's how to play a game. Jim Ahern team wins again, 31-12. Then we open up to Potterville and Bath. First quarter, it was all B's. Aiden Shank was a safety, 2-0 B's. Then Max Trabowski, a 1-yard run score. Extra point was good, 9-0 B's. Then Sam Weiler, a 55-yard pass from Trabowski. Extra point was good, so 16-0 B's. Then Weiler again, a 3-yard run score. Extra point was good. It was 23-0 B's. Then Sam Hoffman, a 57-yard pass from Trabowski. Extra point was good. 30-0 B's. And what a night for the Bath Bees. Weiler again, a 56-yard run score. Extra point was no good. 36-0 Bees. And then Joey Emery, a 24-yard pass from Trabowski. Extra point was good. 40-0 after the first quarter. This is the bestest game you had ever seen, because Potterville did not make it to playoffs last year. Then, in the second quarter, Smith, a 26-yard field goal, 46-0 at halftime. They did not score in the second half. Matt Stevens crushes the Vikings by the score of 46-0. Then we're on to East Kentwood and East Lansing. They did not score in the first quarter. In the second quarter we go. East Lansing's Hunter Helmick, a 2-yard run score. Extra point was good. 7-0 Trojans. Then East Kentwood's Andre Welch, a 65-yard pass from Evan Madej. Extra point was no good. Trojans led 7-6 at halftime. And then Ansel Jeffries, a 15-yard run score. Two-point conversion was no good. 12-7 Falcons. Then Jay Crabtree of a 36-yard field goal. What a night for Crabtree. A lot of field goals he could kick so far that the West Michigan teams will not catch him. They had 15-7. Then Ansel Jeffries, a 1-yard run score. Crabtree again with the kick. It's good. 22-0 after the third quarter. Fourth quarter, number 7, I don't know what his name is, but they're from West Michigan, though. It's a 29-yard pass from Madej. Extra point was good. Bill Ferrago's team loses. They're 1-1, so that's going to be good. They'll win next week by the score of 29-7. Then the fourth one, Fowler and Saranac. The first quarter, Dallas Watts, a 2-yard run score. Extra point was good. 7-0 Eagles. Then it's Watts, again a 11-yard run score. Extra point was good. 14-0. And then Mason Pline, an 18-yard pass from Gunnar Platty. Extra point was good. 21-0 after the first quarter. Second quarter we go. Watts again a 10-yard run score. Extra point was good. 28-0 Eagles. And then Saranac's Michael Wojcik, a 1-yard run score. 2-point conversion was no good. It was 8-6 at halftime. And then Fowler's Brant Thalen, a 5-yard run score. Extra point was good. 35-6 after the 35-6 Eagles. Then Scott Pemberton, a 53-yard run score. Extra point was no good, however. So they led 41-6. And then Saranac's Brady Jackson, a 2-yard run score. Extra 2-point conversion was no good. 41-12 after the 40 after the third quarter and fourth quarter. Wojcik again, a 5-yard run score. Chris Ernst's team wins 41-20. But by the way, I talked to Chris Ernst after the game. Here's what he said about his team this week. Hello, this is Cooper Kanishik. I'm here with Chris Ernst, the Fowler head coach since 2013. Coach, how did the win feel against Saranac?
Good. I think it's always good to get a win. We always want to play a little bit better. We'd like to close it out a little bit better than we did. But overall, a win's a win, and we always love to get off this field with a win.
Yep. How is that Watts kid? That kid's big, 6 touchdowns. So how is he doing in practice?
Great. We asked him. He's a 4-year starter. We asked him to be our leader. He has worked really hard over his 4 years to get where he is right now, and I'm glad to see it paying off now.
Yep. You versus Bath next week, I know. But so it's your first away game, I know. But if you guys beat Bath, you'll be 3-0, right? How is their coach Matt Stevens?
Yeah, he's got a great history. He always gets them ready to play. He's part of that great Fulton tradition, and he's doing a good job with them down there. They have Alex Schraben as their defensive coordinator as well, who does a really good job. They're always going to play tough. Yep.
And that's it for our show. I'm Cooper Kanishik with Chris Ernst. See you next week. Okay, welcome back to Cooper's Sixth Quarter. So Chris Ernst was talking about Dallas Watts. He's a 4-year starter, and he has 6 touchdowns so far. So next game we go on to Laingsburg and Fulton. The first quarter, Laingsburg got a safety. 2-0 Laingsburg. Second quarter, Nate Mentis, a 24-yard pass from Nick Putnam. Extra point was good. 9-0 Wolfpack. Then Fulton's T.J. Johnston, a 9-yard run score. 2-point conversion was no good, however. So it was 9-6. Then Putnam again, a 6-yard run score. Extra point was good. It was 16-6 at halftime. But then Jordan Jones, a 70-yard pass from Putnam. Extra point was good. 23-6. Then Johnson again, a 34-yard run score. 2-point conversion was no good. 23-12. Then Laingsburg's Mentis again, a 49-yard pass from Putnam. Extra point was good. 30-12 after the 30-12 Wolfpack. Then Colton Stipback, a 15-yard run score. 2-point conversion was no good. It was 30-18 after the third quarter. The fourth quarter we go. Johnson again, a 2-yard run score. 2-point conversion is good. 26-30. And then Lucas Friedenberg, a 3-yard run score. Brian Borgman's team wins 37-26. And then we go to Grand Ledge and DeWitt. First quarter, DeWitt's Alan Smith, a 38-yard pass from Will Nagel. Extra point was no good. 6-0 Panthers after the first quarter. Second quarter, Grand Ledge's Zach Willoughby, a 55-yard pass from Nolan Bird. Extra point was good. 7-6 Comets at halftime. Then Grand Ledge's Antonio Rush, a 4-yard run score. Extra point was good. 14-6 Comets. And then J.D. Ross, a 12-yard run score. Extra point, 2-point conversion was good. All time at 14. And then Jacob Olmos, a 29-yard run score. Extra point was good for Grand Ledge. 21-14. Then Ross again, a 27-yard run score. Extra point was good. All tied up at 21. Fourth quarter, all rush. 6-yard run score. Matt Bird's team wins their first game of the season by DeWitt by the score of 28-21. Then we go to Maple Valley and Parchment. In the first quarter, Parchment's Gabe Feller, 46-yard run score. 2-point conversion is good. 8-0 Parchment. Second quarter, Parchment's Adrian Mede, a 50-yard run score. Extra 2-point conversion was good for them. 16-0 Parchment. Then Whitehead again. Whitehead, a 43-yard run score. Extra point was good for them. It was 22-0 at halftime. But then Alex Musser, 1-yard run score. Extra point, two-point conversion was no good. It was 22-6. Maple Valley down. Then in fourth quarter, Gabe Feller, 53-yard run score. 2-point conversion's good. Ryan Lincoln's team loses 31-6. They're going to try to win next week. Then the last game of the week is Pewamo Westphalia and Dansville. The first quarter, Pewamo West PW's Brian Stalin, the interception return. 2-point conversion's good. 8-0 Pirates. Then PW's Jared Smith, the 26-yard run score. 2-point conversion was no good. 14-0 Pirates. Then PW's Jason Smith, a 45-yard pass from Jimmy Lehman. 2-point conversion's good. 22-0 Pirates. Then PW's Jared Smith, a 2-yard run score. Extra point was good by Reese Platty. 29-0 after the first quarter. Second quarter, Thalen again, a 57-yard pass from Ryan Smith. Extra point was good by Thalen. 36-0 Pirates. Then PW's Jared Smith, a 36-yard run score. Extra point is good. 43-0 Pirates. Then PW's Ryan Smith, a 33-yard run score. Extra point was good. 50-0 at halftime. Then PW's Cameron Worth, a 60-yard run score. Extra point was good. 57-0. Then PW's Ryan Smith, a 25-yard run score. They did not score in the fourth quarter. They kill Dansville by Jeremy Miller by the score of 64-0. Well, that's it for the show. I'm your host, Cooper Kenishik. Stay tuned for next week. We'll not be here next week. We'll be here at the house just like week 1. Stay tuned.